She's one of our mini Jersey cows. We're gonna milk her for the first time. She calved yesterday to this little itty bitty teeny tiny little bull calf. Isn't he cute? He's tiny. He's doing good. He's gonna clean up the manure. And then I'm gonna go try to milk her. We're gonna try to milk her. Maybe we'll let him do it if she's gonna be too crazy. Roseanne, we raised. She's out of like what, 4th generation our breeding. So we're excited to milk her. Let me show you my supplies. Right? Woo. She's never been tied up before. Yeah, put some fresh bedding. Woo! This ought to be fun. If you can get him to stay by her head. I don't know. This ought to be interesting. Okay. So these are my supplies. Make sure you guys can see me. These are my supplies. Pretty basic. Everybody kind of like says, hey, what do I need to milk this cow? Let's see. You probably need a pitchfork to clean up the manure. Okay, so we have dipper, teat dipper, little iodine. These are like $3.99. All you need is a teat dip to sanitize it, and then a paper towel to wipe it off. Wipe off the teats. So you dip, wipe. I have my milking stool, the stainless steel pot. This is a 1 gallon pot. I don't figure she'll give more than a gallon, and it's got a lid. And we give feed at milking time, so this is her first time, so it might be a little bit of a rodeo, but this is us milking how tall is she? 37-inch tall mini Jersey cow. So it ought to be fun. All right, here we go. Can she reach that? So you always get, you pre-strip, you get the little, and check them, whatever like little dirt clogs might be in there. Okay, so this cow is 37 inches tall at the hip. She's about as small as they come, as far as milk cows go. Never says you gotta bend over too far. But as far as I'm concerned, and I'm kind of up on a little bit of hay here, this is no big deal. I don't have to bend over that far. And if you're worried about it, you can build a stand for the cow too. Yeah, we'll just milk her out. I like to have all my cows trained to hand milk, just so I know what they're gonna do and be like, this is her first time. She's doing freaking awesome. And when she runs out of grain, I'm gonna predict that she kicks over the bucket of milk and jumps around. This one's almost empty already. The cat's already sucked on that one. When you're milking, they get empty. I always get my fingers wet and strip it out. She's given quite a bit more milk than that calf can drink, I can tell you that right now. Oh. so bummer lamb's gone out. She sees this milk. We'll just give this milk to those lambs when we're done. That'd be good. Let me put a brick in front of there or something so we can't get out. She just went down. Yeah. See, and her teeth they're small, but not too small. She's a first timer, so she's got good sized teeth for a first timer. Now if you get those little teeth to like that long, and they got little pencil streams, or pencil lead streams, she's got a pretty good stream. About right. I'm just a little out of shape. I don't handle this very often. I had a cow, we didn't have a milk bucket. I hand milked her every single day. And I had the biggest hand muscles right between your thumb and your forefinger, pointer finger. The biggest muscles. But anyways, when you look at mini cows as far as a family milk cow and you're gonna hand milk, look at one with good udder attachment. See how she's got really good udder attachment? She's out of our mini Jersey Bull guys. And she has awesome udder. I'm super excited about her udder. So, yeah, she's gonna be a great little cow. I've already got about half a gallon of milk in here, so I haven't finished 2/4 yet. I haven't even touched the other ones yet. Those puppies are over there barking. The puppies got out. I don't know how they got out. All right. That's my left hand. That is my right. So, Roseanne, we've only been milking our cows once a day. So, we plan to milk her just once a day. I got this little tiny pot. I could have fit a much bigger pot in her. I didn't know how big a pot to bring out. I like this one because it's got a lid. This is generally what I use for like milking goats because they don't give a gallon. But I'll bet you when her milk comes in, so this is just colostrum at this point. When her milk comes in, she'll be a 2 or 3 gallon a day or cow at least, on top of what the calf's drinking. But she's doing awesome for her first time. See, that's another thing we should point out. Hubby's got the calf penned up, and she's being good because her calf's right in front of her. She can smell her calf. First-time calvers are always happier when you're milking, if they can smell their calf because they think it's their calf that's on their udder, even though the calf's right in front of their face. Always makes a difference having the calf almost in front of their head. So yeah, you can see how milking this little cow is not, I'm not laying on the ground, not bending over too far. And it's really no different than milking a goat. Only the milk doesn't taste like goat milk. What? She's doing awesome. But you know, I've found that milk cows, or Jersey cows, or mini Jersey cows, they're bred to be milk cows. They're genetics. So when it comes to training them to milk, we've never had a hard time getting them trained. Now occasionally you get those freaking crazy-eyed ones. but if I can get this milk in the bucket, it'd be good. Our teats are just so full at this point. If you're worried about getting debris in your milk, which I do sometimes, this milk I'm just going to feed to the lambs because it's colostrum. You can get a flour sack towel and drape it over the bucket and just tie it on one side, and then it has like a filter to keep the grass and hairs and stuff from falling in there. I do that a lot too. Most of the time we just use the dairy barn and milk the cows, and that's all sealed, so we don't ever get any of the milk. We still filter it, but anyways, yeah, this is milking a 37-inch tall cow. She's being so good. Milk on the lid, right? I say she's gonna give right under a gallon. It's starting to get low now. I've already got a strip. So we milked this cow's mom, and we owned her grandma, and they were just great little cows. We milked this cow's sister, and what sisters do we have? Oh, we have a younger sister too of this cow. So great line of cows, really sweet temperament. This calf was dam raised. We've never handled her besides just, you know, feeding and dehorning. We did dehorn her. And see how easygoing her little temperament is? You don't fight them, you just make it so that they can't win. That's it with cows. That's how it's got to be. You don't fight them, you don't sit there and beat them, you just make it so they can't win. See how we've got the panel and the wall here? She can't go anywhere. And she's happy because she's got feed, you know, treats. And she loves treats. So yeah, good deal. She's telling me she's about done. Oh, don't kick it. I'll probably leave a little bit in there for the calf just because he's got to eat too. But I do want to stimulate her production so she produces more milk. That's my intention right now. Getting the colostrum cleaned out and stimulating her production by giving her feed and milking her. The really important thing to remember about dairy cows is they need water. That's how they make milk. I think a big dairy cow drinks like 30 gallons of water a day. So always remember to make sure, especially right after milking, if they get really thirsty, right at milking, they've got lots of water that they can drink. Because water makes milk. So, she's just about done. I'm going to leave just a little tiny bit in there for the calf. Hey buddy! Are you hungry? So yep, there is, it's probably like just under a gallon of milk. It's colostrum, so her milk hasn't come in yet. Milk usually comes in, can you see me? Okay, milk usually comes in at day 3. This little lamb wants this milk. He knows it's for him. Don't step in the poop and oh, you did. You stepped in the poop and stepped on me. Hey. Just to clean the poop up. Okay, I'm gonna finish this video. So with dairy cows, they usually calve in, and their milk will be colostrum. Day 3, it's usually, you have to milk them. Anytime a cow calves, you milk them within 12 hours of calving. 12 to 24 hours, depending on the cow and how much milk she's giving. But day 3, the milk will come in, and you'll see her udder go from like, if she's not already filled out, most of the time heifers fill out. My older cows don't fill out till day 3, and their milk will come in, and that's when you can really see what the production's going to be like. And then their production usually peaks around 3 months into the lactation, 3 months after they calve. So yeah, this is milking a 37-inch tall cow. You can see how small she is compared to me. It's a little cow. She did great for her first time. This is Roseanne. Like I said, we haven't handled her much, but she's going to be an asset to our farm. A great little cow. We're super happy with her. So, anyways, there's the milk. You see that? This is what her udder looks like now that it's empty. Okay, there's the side view. See how her teats are fluffed out and the top looks empty? But let me show you the back view. See all the wrinkles in that udder? That means she is milked out and emptied. Okay, so we just checked her udder and there's still milk in that back quarter. So this is what we're gonna do. I guess that works. Put him on that back one. That one's empty. This one, right? Yeah, that one, right there. That's the one. Oh my goodness, it worked.
She's got a future as a nurse cow there.
This cow is a good cow. Reba was always, her mom was always a great little nurse cow. Look at him. He's like, where'd it go? There you go. He knew what right to do. He's gonna get out all the time and come suck on this cow when we're not looking. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious.
She's probably not much bigger than his mom.
I know. She's a good little cow. Of course, she does still have treats. That back, her back right one.
He's making the rounds.
He's sucking on the side of the rotor now. That back one, yeah. That one, yeah.
He sucks faster than you milk.
Yeah. Okay, and if you are milking a cow and you get tired of milking it, you can always just put bummer lambs on too, I guess. Right, honey?
That's where it's going anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna dump the lambs anyways. Let them do the work.
Just shows her temperament that shit. Most cows would freak out if they had a lamb.
This is, well, her mom's really sweet, but this is a Gus daughter. Gus was our mini Jersey bull a couple years ago, and he was an awesome bull, and he sired the sweetest tempered little daughters, and this just goes to show. She hasn't even raised a foot. She's so good. She's a good little cow.
Lamb's just making the rounds, isn't he? We gotta get another one and put on.
Little guy, he's so hungry. This little guy had a really rough start, but he's starting to do a little bit better, I think.
He just found his new mom.
That one's still full of milk. I think he figured it out. It's so cute. This one.
I'm 100% fine with that. That's great.
Yeah, right, less work for you to feed the baby lambs.
Well, the more cleaned out she gets, even if it's...
Okay, here's a little belly full, huh? I don't know if she'll let him nurse when she's not tied up, but for now she's being really good. All right, this was milking a 37-inch tall cow. We got almost a gallon of milk. We've got a bummer lamb, and we got a cow that wants to be done. So, anyways, thanks for watching.